stay tuned. There you go. Yay! I'm alive, baby.
Like, hello,
Oh,
hello. This is a live.
that was funny. I just got the notification. My phone's going, why, hello, hello. Hi, everybody. I'm just going to wait a little second. Actually, I'll continue with, let me do a little preview of what we kind of worked on yesterday. Yesterday was a fun show, everybody. It was lots of fun. We worked on resin, thanks to Missy Prince for sending me her pieces. Oh, I don't even have the pieces, Yara. Can I have the pieces I worked on yesterday? If you missed yesterday's show and you enjoy working on cold enamel, you know, the enamel from Italy and Germany, and if you work on resin, if you work on 3D printed models or plastic, yesterday would show you how to work on all of those items. And so we actually polished this little knife handle right here, as you can see. That was all polished on the Jewel tool, and we cleaned the whole back. So this was done out of a mold. You see that? So nice and flat. And then we did this nice domed one right here. So pretty, huh? And then we did the back. We didn't spend time on the back. I just flattened it and just left it a little bit, like a little pre-polish. We didn't even go to any stages. This is just after one stage and a little buffy. And then this one, this is as good as it's going to get because I was told it didn't fully cure and it was done with ultraviolet light. But check that out. Even people telling me, even if it's not fully cured and you were able to grind and polish, that was a wow. So we were able to do that. So that was kind of cool. So that's something to learn. So you guys, that was yesterday's show. And also yesterday's show, I had a lovely friend of mine join us on the show. If you guys don't know, his name is Pablo Cimadella. He's also a fabulous jeweler, and you know, he's got YouTube videos and all pretty popular out there, but he's a very sweet dear friend of mine, and we have lots of fun talking to each other. And my dad admires him. My dad actually has talked to him on FaceTime, and we all click. Us jewelers have crazy minds, and we all clicked. So you guys, and so Pablo has a jewel tool. Bet you didn't know that. That's because I don't pay anyone to show off the jewel tool. If you like it, you like it. That's all I got to say. But he's so sweet, you guys. He sent me some videos of what he's kind of turned his jewel tool in, and he's told me this, but he's taken it to a whole other level. And I thought I'd share it with you guys because this is something that I'm going to be introducing to my jewel tool family. Hi fam, how you doing? So just real quick while you guys trickle in, I'm going to show you some videos that Pablo sent me because he's very sweet. Can you show it? Oh, but I told you. I didn't know Yarrow could show it on our feed. Oops. Well, why don't you do it? Can you do it while I'm like doing my show? Well, because I'm going to do something you don't like is I'm going to show it off my phone. Well, I'll do it. How about I do this? Oh, Cindy's back. Hi, Cindy. God bless it. Hi, Glenda. Hi, Bonnie. Hi, Sharon. Oh, well, I'll just say hi to everyone. Hi, Karen. Hi, Susan. Oh, Susan Jones, I'm so glad you're back, too. Melanie Abbott, hello. Hi, Claire from the UK. Oh, Deborah. Kat, hi, guys. Oh, love you guys. Carol, I'm getting to Carol. Hi, Carol Barnett. Hi, everybody. And hi, Kathy Cook. Wow, we have a lot. Hey, my girl Heidi's back. Hi, Martina from Germany. Welcome, welcome you all. So let me show you a little. Oh, and on YouTube we have Tom. Hi, Tom. Hi, Holly. How are you? And hello, Feslo. I'm going to show you guys something. So yesterday, wasn't that cute that I had little Pablo on here? He's so cute. You know, you guys, I always tell you, don't I tell you, that I have really good friends in the industry, um, and you know, um, I really kind of cherish the ones I like. And I just want you to know I'm very transparent and honest with you guys here. And you know, Pablo's pretty popular, you guys. I'm not gonna lie. You know, he's got like millions of YouTube followers and all of that. And you know, a lot of people pay for him to do things, or anybody else who has that many followers. But I just want you guys to know he's a very sweet and genuine person, and he's very sweet. And you know, he wanted to just come in and say hi to all you guys because he knows I love you guys so much, and he so admires that I do so much for you guys. He was telling me this yesterday after the show, and when I like later on, we talk a lot. And I told him, I said, you know, I love them. And he's like, wow, Ani. He's like, you know, I usually cast a bigger net. Like he wants millions of viewers. And I said, I don't care for millions of viewers. I adore them, and I do this for them. And he goes, like he goes, actually, he was inspired by me. And I said, so nice. So I just want you guys to know he's really sweet, and whatever I show you is just honest. And so yesterday, check this out. Wait till I show you guys this. So yesterday let me put the volume up. He actually went ahead and showed me this. Yeah, look. So he took the spindle off of his jewel tool. That's right. That's his jewel tool. I signed it for him. That was, oh, higher, okay. So what he's done is he's taken the spindle off and he's put a wax piece on a mandrel. And this is something that we're working on. Okay, so that's one video. And then here's another one where he flames it, he warms it up. I'm gonna put my, yeah. So this is something, you see how we just put it on so it kind of melts right on? He's so cute. Look at that. Okay, so now he's got it on. And so he is going to wait for it to cool, and then he puts it on. Hold on. Wait, is that the same? Yeah, that's the one. Thought I'd show you guys this. He's so cute. So I'll be posting this. I was just so tired yesterday, and I didn't post it, but I'll post this for you guys to see. Oh wait, hold on. Next video. Hold on. Oh, next video. He sent them to me on Instagram. We communicate, and so check this out, you guys. You see that? So now he's using it as a lathe. And he says what's awesome is you can just put your vacuum up attached to it, and he goes, you won't have the wax everywhere. Hold on, I got one more. Watch this one. Why'd you back up? It was so good and clear. Okay, let it do it again, because the portion of it, how do I play it again? Oh. So look at this. Oh, there's one more actually better. So he's shaving it down and showing you how to do this. This is kind of cool. If you guys want to get into wax carving, hold on. Here, this is cool. If you guys wanted to get into wax carving, I love wax carving. I can show you guys all sorts of tricks. It's so fun. I have tons of wax here, you guys. And so look, so all he has to do is snip that right off. Look, I'm going to zoom in. So all he has to do is pretty much take that tool and feed it all the way in and turn this into a band. And there you go. Then you have a ring that you can just cast, and ta-da, you're done. I don't know if you guys are used to working on lost wax, but if you guys are interested, I can lead the path. And I have fabulous casters here in Los Angeles that all you have to do is just send in your wax piece and they'll cast it in silver for you. And you guys already know how to clean that casting up. That's easy for you. So you don't even have to pay anyone extra to polish it or do anything, or even lose any kind of silver. So if you guys are interested, I can do like teachings on that. I used to love Wax carving is so therapeutic, you guys. Let me just tell you, it's just wonderful. So let me go back to Facebook. M- Mariam, welcome, Mariam. Okay, let me put my volume back down. Hold on. Okay, so yes, so you guys, I am a little torn on what I'm gonna do today. No, I'm not going to do it all because I like to Yara's like, just do it all. No, I don't like to do it all because I like to have my videos organized with titles because it makes it really hard for people to go back and find the videos. So I'm trying to limit my videos to not be like, you know, the buffet. I'll answer anything after the show just to help everybody out. No problem. I'll go from a stone to a pearl to a piece of plastic. I don't care. But I just want to do. Wonderful. Oh, hi, Lee. Lee's watching too. Um, wonderful. Oh, you're wanting to see this. Beautiful. Okay, you guys, I'll get that going. I'll get the lathe going. I'll get the wax going. I'll put my little batunia, my gears in action, and we'll show that on the upcoming shows. Yeah, I can definitely show you how to turn your jewel tool in a lathe and like in an easier way. Pablo actually gave me another easier way. Oh, and it's so safe, you guys. Oh, so much easier. And what he loves about it too, you guys, is you can adjust the speed to on your jewel tool and hook up the vacuum, and he just like loves it. So, um, I have two things, you guys, and I want to know what you guys want to see. So, one quick thing, let me show you. So a lot of people are asking, so Francesca and Lucy Walker, I don't know if you guys know Lucy Walker. So Lucy Walker posted this ring she made. Hold on. There you go. And so do you guys see the little texture around? You know, we've done textures around the bezel. You guys see that, all those little textures. And then my lovely friend Francesca Watson made this on her show. And everyone's asking how she made the tool to put all that texture around the rim of the bezel. Now, you know here at Jewel Tool, we modify tools. Now, do you want to see a thin one made to do that with this? I can totally turn this into a tool that'll even be better than that. I'll get a polished edge so that when it hammers, it'll be even more polished. Or on the heels of Pablo, Yarrow found this bolt. A nut, sorry. It's a nut. And it has a lot of facets on it, you guys. You guys see all the, you know what a bolt looks like. And it's really beaten up. I guess it's been used with a wrench to open up. I don't know, it's driven, run over by cars. Oh, Yarrow says it's been run over by cars. He found it in our parking lot. Oh, post office parking lot. Post office parking lot. Now, my question to you guys, this one will show you how to do all the faceting in detail and crisp edges. It's going to be a bolt. I keep saying bolt. It's going to be a nut. A nut. A Cracker Jack nut. Okay, here you go, a nut. Then, or do you want to see the tool? So today, it's an up for grabs. Which one? So the tool, Yara wants the nuts. So who's in for nuts? Who's feeling nutty today? And who's feeling the tool today? So let me know. I'm going to actually be reading your comments because I'm logged in. So let's see them coming. Even on YouTube, let me know which one you want to see. Oh, hi, Diane. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Claire said tools, please. Hi, Allison. Hi, Allison. Hi, Leslie. The Heidi says faceting, please. Okay, so you know what you guys are? You guys are split. Kathy Cook says that. Nancy Robertson says nut. Okay, so you guys, this is what I'll do. It's pretty even. Yara, tool. The Martina says both. Okay, okay, I love you guys. Okay, so you know what I'm gonna do, you guys? Since I haven't done something as outrageous and like a big like something outrageous. I'll just say like a transformation. Since it's split down the middle, I'm gonna do the nuts, and then Tomorrow I'll do the tool. And then I'll probably pull in some more tools tomorrow. I'll probably think about it. You know, as I'm laying down in my bed at night, all these thoughts go in my head. I'm like, what else tools? So let's do the tool tomorrow. And the nut is for us today. And this is kind of cool. This kind of follows, which is weird, on the heels of Pablo, because Pablo turned a nut. He took a nut and he turned it into this gorgeous diamond ring. So in our case, we're going to turn the nut into the prized possession. All right? So Pablo, if you're watching, this one's for you. No, I'm kidding. All right. So you guys, let's take a look at this gorgeous, Yara, you want to take care of my overhead camera? Do zoom in, just watch out. So you guys, as you can see, Yara picked a doozy for me. Look at how gorgeous this is. Oh yeah. So it looks like, really looks like trucks and stuff have run over it. So let's just take a little, it's got a little rust there. Beautiful. Wonderful. This is like exciting. What do you guys think? There you go. So here we go. Same with the other side. So watch how I'm going to transform this, you guys. So let me put on my little fingertips. Let's get these little nibbers on. I can see, Greg said both. Hi, Greg. Hi, Greg Codden. Welcome, Greg. So, Greg, we actually do a lot of things on this show. So, I'm going to keep the nut for tomorrow. I mean, they keep the tool for tomorrow. Sorry, I've turned into a nut. I'm thinking of other things. Sometimes I feel like a nut. Kathy, sometimes I feel like a nut. I always feel like a nut. Don't even let's not even pretend. However, I can't find my thumb. We'll turn this one into the thumb one. Why do I always lose the thumb ones? Yes, we know. Yaro's trying to sell his nut. Yaro's saying, facet the nut, then make the tool and finish by texturing the tool with the nut. Bonnie! I love you, Bonnie! Bonnie, you're so cute. Okay, so maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll do whatever Bonnie said. Bonnie said, here, let me stop before I start. Look, you guys, watch. So Bonnie said, do the nut, and then, if you have time, do the tool and then put the texture on the nut. What? Mind blown. Light bulb moment. Thank you, Bonnie Mahaffey. Oh, you're awesome. Okay, so let's do the nut first. Okay, God bless it. These little, I haven't worn these in a while. I've been doing polymer clay, and we didn't really need these fingertips, and just hopefully they work. They haven't been soft. Okay, so you guys, I'm going to, I don't know, I'm going to, what is this one? This is from yesterday. This is a, let's read you. This is a 220 grit. We can do a 220, or we can do a 120. But let's see how the 220 works now that we're on it. So I have a 220 4-inch. So I'm going to actually start grinding this down. So let's get the sides now all nice and down. So I'm going to run this, since it's a 4-inch wheel, I'm going to run it at medium speed. Put my little vacuum on. And so just going to hold it nice and even. And see how the 220 grit works. Wow, it's working pretty good. There's still some weird little areas there. Maybe I'll shift it a little and kind of work on this area. Hold on. Let's kind of go in there. Do you see how awesome that is? So I think I'm going to stop. I don't want to get it too thin. You guys see there's still a little, that's not going to really go. But we'll just leave it like that. You guys see how nice and flat that is? Pretty cool, huh? Woo! Can you guys see that? Oh, and a big thank you, real quick, to Margaret Schindel. Look what she sent me, and I'm going to use them today. Look what Margaret Schindel sent me. She sent me the chisel tip black Sharpies. So last week she sent me all the colored ones. She sent me. And so I'm going to use them today. Look, it comes in a cute little Ziploc bag. Thank you, Margaret Schindel. I love you. They arrived. Okay, so let's use this. And let's darken the whole side. Let's do this so you guys can see everything that I'm working on. You guys see that? So we have that nastiness. So just hold it here. So if you don't push, the jewel tool is not going to pull it out at all. That's nasty. Okay, so we have some pitting happening here. You guys see that? There's some here. So I might not, I don't know. I don't know if I should grind it all down. So let's see if I'm going to get rid of it. Oh, it's gone, actually, huh? A little. That's okay. So now, I think that's good enough. I don't know if I should try to get after. You guys see that one little pit right there? Hold on. Hold on. You guys see that one little pit left right there? Is it focusing, Yarrow? I can't tell. There's like a little pit right here. There's like a little pit right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. Can you guys see that little pit? Okay, so let's see if we can get that little sucker. So here we go. So let's just hold it right there. Oh, it's gone. You see? How awesome is a jewel tool? This is why people say I love my jewel tool. You don't have to hand file that. You don't have to do anything. So from here now, I'm going to, what's it called? Hold on. 1 second. I'm just sending a message. Give me a second, you guys. Sorry. 1 second. Hold on. Okay. Sorry, I sent a little message to Pablo. So look at how I'm just going to hold it and you get it nice and flat. Do you guys see that? Now, okay, yeah, it's flat. So look, if you guys can't get it flat or you're not sure, just do this real quick, you guys. And darken it. Do you guys see that? And so here, just take a look at what it looked like before. There, you guys see that? And then I'll go ahead and darken it. Let's keep going. Same with that one right there. Look at how nasty that is. Wow, this chisel tip is really nice. Thank you so much, Margaret. So let's just keep going. So I'm going to go ahead and hit all of them. I already did that one. He's sleeping, I think. I should have told him earlier. Oh, wow. So there we go. So we got that nice and flat. Look how cool that is, huh? Dead flat right there. So I just flip it. So just get a little location. So you guys see, so when you're going to approach it, let me teach you. I don't just go anywhere. So you can start like kind of heel up and bevel it up, or this direction and bevel it up, or side and bevel it up. So you, okay, show the side view. Just let me get my hand out of the way. So you want to make contact as much as you could, just a light little contact. And then you hold it flat, and then you can go zhuzh it up and down. Just zhuzh it up and down, and then you get that really nice flatness. Okay, beautiful. So we're going to do that. So just so you know, whenever you want to do something flat, you'll have to make a contact point and then adjust. You know? So they always say just make contact and then bevel up. So you're just going to hold it there. There we go. So we've gone ahead and gotten all these crispy crisp. You see that? Wonderful. Now, you're saying, well, how about all these little, see how I crispy crisp, hold on. So you're saying probably, how about all these little bevels, Anie? Okay, I'm going to take care of these little suckers. So if this was a cleaner bolt, honest to God, all I would need to do is use like the green Trizact. But I'm thinking, I don't know. Well, you know what? I would rather use the green Trizact and go back to the 220 grit. If it doesn't work. If I feel like the pits are too deep, they're kind of deep. But let's just see if we can get away with the Trizact. So let me go ahead and darken these little facets. Now this is where people rely on a flex shaft for, because you can't do this like on a grinder or a buffer, let's say. You know what I mean? These are things that you would have to rely. You had no choice. So that's why the flex shaft is really popular, you guys, is because people really don't have any other options to take care unless they have the JOOLTOOL. Ta-da! But you know how I feel about the flex shaft. It has its purpose. We use it all the time. But it shouldn't be used for purposes that it wasn't intended for. People really overly abuse their flex shaft. And you don't realize how much strain is on that hand. A lot of the hand. So look at this. I'm going to have full control over this little nut. And I'm going to go up against it, and I'm going to start hitting these little areas. You guys see that? Okay, so let's go ahead and run this at medium speed, not at high, medium speed, and let's see what happens. So I'm going to be a little bit out more only because of how I have to hold it. So we were able, wow. Wowza gazowza, that came out good, huh? Look at that. Look at that precision. Dude, just call me a machine. Like a machine, like a program machine does this automatically. So look, if I wanted to get that precision. Watch this. Watch this. I'm just going to keep going. Look at that. So hold on. Let it focus. Yarrow is so excited, you guys. You don't understand. He's so I'm like a little machining. And I don't even have glasses on. I should. Yarrow, can you give me my little glasses to make sure I know what I'm doing? There we go. So let's take a look. 175. You guys see that? So we did all those little edges. Perfect. Precision. Nice and crisp. So my assumption was right, you guys. The green Trizact was a perfect fit. 1 second. Let me not let go. So I just want to make sure I'm darkening all of these and seeing where. So darkening them really makes you like aim for that exact area. Hold on. So here we go. You guys see that? There's another one. It's so fun. It's really kind of fun, you guys, to be honest with you. There we go. And then we're going to hit these two more and we're done. You guys see those two? So let's go ahead and kind of give it a little ringy-ding-ding. I do this a lot at the SEMA Auto Show. Just so you know. You know why? Because a lot of guys, like they have car parts and some they can't even buy a replacement for. So they have no choice but to restore old parts. And they use the JOOLTOOL for it. So now, since we did those, I'm going to remove the scratches off of these little surfaces with the Trizact that I have on here. See that? Let's go ahead and darken this. I'm going to do this really quick. Okay, where am I? There you go. Dun, 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 dun. I'll get them all over my fingers. I don't care. There we go. Oh, I really like this chisel tip. Thank you, Margaret. Thank you, thank you. Oh, let me do the flat side as well. Oh, am I out of the camera? Thanks, Yarrow. I'm getting it all over my fingers. Okay, there. All right, that's good. Okay, so you guys, let's go ahead and touch all of these up. So if my drag lines, you guys, this is just important for anything. If my lines of the grind are like this, watch how I'm going to tilt it just like this. You don't have to do a full 90-degree, just a little shift. That means that now the grind will go against this the lines. So if the lines are straight, horizontal, I'm just going to tilt it a few degrees. See, so instead of doing it like this, I'm going to tilt it. So that'll combat all the lines. And then, no lines. Hold on, let it focus. Wow, Yarrow's got it really close up on this, Yarrow. So you guys see how there's no lines? It's super smooth. But you can still see, yeah, there's no lines. So that's what makes Trizact alive and well. Trizact is delicious. And so, but you can see the deeper lines here from the ceramic right there. So again, the lines are here. I'm just going to tilty poo right there. And it should do it really quick. You shouldn't have to do this too long. Oh, side view. Thank you, Martina. Okay, so we're going to, instead of holding it straight, I'm going to tilt it. So ready? There we go. You see that? So I'm going to hold it again. So do it again, side view. And I just drop it. You see how I disengage and shift, and again you just do another one. So we do that, disengage, and we're done. So now I'm going to do the side, the two sides. So let's take a look at what I did already. Oh, let it focus. Wow, we're really close. Oh, yeah, it's true. Sometimes when I have the machine on, it wants to focus on the disc. Look at how crisp that is, you guys. Delicious. And since I did that, none of the little edges that we worked on were ever touched. They stayed little virgins. I was going to say they're not compromised, but I wanted to be fun and I wanted to say virgins. Okay, leave me alone. I'm having fun. So now we're going to do the two sides, this side and this. Cindy, you and me both. I'm excited to see what we're going to do to it as well. So here we go. So I'm going to run. So I'm still on the green. Pay attention. There you go. So I'm going to run this again at medium speed. And again, let's say you can't hold it all in one shot. Okay? Just let, oh, here, where am I? So let's say you can't hold it all under the wheel under one shot. You can do it like half and half. So like let's say that you need to hold it. You know what I mean? Yeah. So like let's say that you can't. So you're just going to kind of go in this way and lift it up. You don't want to cut into it. So you can definitely do it like that. And look, there's no transition. There's no cut. You see, and then you can flip that around and do it like so. So even if it's a smaller piece and you really can't do it all in one shot, this is a really good way to do that. And there we go. Nice and even. Then you can even change it up. So we did, so the line was here. Let me show you another technique. So this is technically where I separated it. You guys see? So I did this half and then I did this half. So now if you want, you can do this half and kind of break it up. Do you know what I mean? So it'll be from here to here from now on. Does that make sense? So that way if there is any kind of transition lines, you kind of faded them. That's a nice little tippy poo right there. So you can do that. Show side view. There we go. Just keep it even. I'm going to flip it around. We're going to put that right there. Let me put my vacuum on. And so do you guys see how I'm pinching it? So pinching it with my left hand, then I'm going to take my index finger and thumb and support the back. Because you don't want this in the back wobbly. You need to support it. So you just hold it here and then support it. So the reason why things fly out of your hands is because it's not properly supported. You guys see that? Now it's completely even. You want to see that? Where am I? Oh, turn the machine off. No, it's fine. You guys see that? It's fine. And then if you just want to do a quick little zippity-doo-dah, you can hit it in one shot real quick. Let's say you don't want to hold it there for too long. There you go. There. Nice and flat. Okay, so let's do the back side. So we're going to do this one really quick. So I'm going to do this. So you can, this is another way you can do it. Where am I? Where am I? There am I. So just feed it in gently. Nice. So I'm totally going against the grind. Yeah, heavy metal jewelry. Just imagine the things you can do with a bolt. These are, a lot of people do make jewelry with like hardware, like this stuff. It's very inexpensive to do. Am I too close, Yarrow? Is that what you're gonna do? Okay, so now you guys, we are going to, oh, Yarrow, focus. So now we've got the crisp, everything's crisp, crisp, crisp. Everything's nice. And to maintain this crispness, you guys, I'm just gonna go down the grades of my Trizact. So that's the 35 micron. This is the 20 micron, the medium. This is the fine. And this is the very fine, you guys. Do you guys see that? So we're gonna go to the medium. Yeah, we should do that. I'm gonna do the medium really quick on the surfaces, and then I'll do the Trizact. Yeah. That's not a bolt, it's a nut. Thanks, Tom. Tom, I know it's not a bolt. Oh, I'm out of the, why am I out of the camera? Okay. I'm very zoomed in. Yarrow zoomed me in so much, you guys. He wanted to make sure you guys saw everything. Like everything. I should just get the stamp pad. Where's the stamp pad? Yarrow, can you give me a stamp pad? It'd be so much easier. Because I feel like I'm wasting so much time with the Sharpie, you guys. We have a stamp pad here that we use for, what do you call it? To stamp all the abrasives. So here. Thanks, Yarrow. So here I'll just use the stamp pad to get the whole side. That's one. Why? Why can't I see it? You know, this is really annoying. There, I use the stamp pad. You can close it. Okay. So now it's all dark. Oh no, we didn't get this whole area. Fudge sickles. Whatever. I'll do it as I go. Alright, so let's keep going. I'm going to zip through these real quick. So this is the medium. So just again, change your scratch pattern. There you go. One. Okay, next. So each step obviously is going to remove the grind marks from the one before. So there you go. So do you see how I make contact and then I zhuzh it to make sure I get all the lines out? So again, I'm kind of tilting it, kind of changing the pattern. Oh, we're done. That was fast. Okay, so now let me do the side real quick. Hold on. Side view? Okay, do a side. I'm just going to hit it really quick, Yarrow. There. Do a side view. Nice. Yarrow got this new camera thinger, and he's super excited over it. Yarrow said you got this new camera. Whatever, switcher, camera, switcher. It's a, whatever, no one knows. Something fancy with his cameras. And so he really is enjoying it today. So now, I'm going to go ahead and do all those little corners. You guys see but how smooth it is? So do you guys see how much smoother it is now? You guys can even see like a sheen coming up. Oh, it feels so smooth. So I'm going to hit all those little corners real quick. I'm just eyeballing it, I swear, you guys. I'm not even darkening them. So here we go. Let's keep it going, guys. Okay, so we went ahead and got those little things done. Let me do it again here. Ugh. The marker's better. The ink pad's not as good. FYI. Hi Elias. Hi Lisa Jacober. We are faceting a nut that Yarrow found in the parking lot at the post office. True story. We don't just go to the hardware store and get you a nut. We get a damaged, nasty old nut. Like, Yarrow doesn't make my job any easier. He's like, everyone does this to me. They always like, back in my woodworking days, I have people on the internet that says, you know, I went home and I picked the worst chisel and I brought it to that girl to see if she could polish it. And my God, to my surprise, she did it. I'm like, thanks. Appreciate that. I love how people like really put me to the test. So we've got this nice, wow, it's looking good, guys. Look at that. So now, oops. So now you're really going to see exciting stuff when you get to the blue, the fine. This is the blue, the fine. Get it? You see? Wow, you're so zoomed in. So scary.
We're talking about precision.
Yeah. Com commonizing the hard way? What, Tom? What does that mean? Okay, so you guys, let me go ahead and darken this. I'm gonna pull this back just a little, y'all. You can do it later. It's really hard to stay in camera when I'm going like this real quick. So come back and zoom in on that. Let me just darken everything. Darn it. So now you're going to see a shine come up. And you can leave it like this. You can go to the polish, but you're going to see how pretty my polishing compound works on stainless steel. Oh, it's so delicious. I feel like, you know what I feel like I'm working on? Like a piece of watch. Like watches are so are precise. All their intricate, sharp corners. You can't roll over an edge. You'll, devalue the watch. And I feel like I'm working on a piece of a watch. So let's just hold it under here to dry it. I use the fan action of the actual wheel. And so now I have this at about medium speed. I'm going to do the same method, you guys. So now I'll tilt it in the opposite direction. And you guys see how shiny it's getting? You guys see that? Like that's not a polish. That's on Trizact. Hold on. Let me try to get the... You see that, you guys? Much cleaner. So that's why Trizact's so popular, because it really gives a nice finish, you guys. You can zhuzh it around, but this is what you get for the most part. It's gorgeousness. Okay. Yeah, it's hard to see. It's reflective. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, Yarrow told me how to focus better. Okay, got it. Yarrow told me to stay down here. Oh, yeah. That's where it is. So nice. Look how crisp that is, you guys. Could you imagine? Oh, could you imagine making like earrings out of this or something? That's it. I'm going to come out with my own line of hardware jewelry. Okay. Okay, I'm going to actually go here. Let me do it again. Okay. See how you can slide? Once you're flat, you could slide on it. So like right here, like watch, I'm going to pop it up. So once I'm flat, you can slide on it, kind of shift the direction, and you get that amazing finish. Beautiful. Okay, so here we got, oh, one more left. So do you guys see how you can just ride the wheel? It's lovely. Look at that. So now I went ahead and got all of them nice and crisp. See how crisp that is? Meanwhile, all my disgusting fingers are getting that dirty. I'll clean it later. You guys get the idea. So let's do the side real quick, Yarrow. No, I'm just going to do this side. My hand's in the way. It's okay, you can flip it around too. This is also a good little other technique to get in there. There you go. You guys see that? Really nice. Oh, the shine. So just flip that sucker over. Let's do this. I'm going to flip it around. My hands are in the way, so it's okay. This is another method you could do. Aw, Linda. Linda says, yay, she didn't miss her Anie fix today. Aw, Linda, thank you. I appreciate those comments. It keeps me going, you guys. I promise to God. You know, I'm very pleased with my people. You guys are everything to me. I love it. Thanks, Heidi. Yarrow loves hearing that. Yarrow's doing a great job as a production manager. He is. He's also can be bossy sometimes, you guys. I just want you to know that. So if I'm taking too long, sometimes he's like, hurry, hurry. So let me get, so my fingers have compound on them, you guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to wipe it up so that you guys can actually see what this finish looks like. Because that's my objective. I want you guys to see what the 10 micron finish should look like on stainless steel. Hold on. There, that should do it. Okay. Get my fingers out of the way. So there, hold on. So we've gone ahead, so we've got a nice flat surface right there. And then we've gone ahead and these are all crisp. Boom, 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 boom. All these little chunky facets. Delicious. Delicious. Yeah, yeah, shut up, Yarrow. Yarrow just showed me this. Oh, zoom out. Hold on. Wait, not zoom out, just flip it. Okay, so someone bought me this. And it's been sitting on my desk. I swear I don't believe in such things. Because I don't believe in being bossy. I just have better ideas. Okay, you have to be that close, Yarrow. Oh my god. Okay, so now if you want to take it to the very fine, you could. But just so you know, you can take this to a polish at this stage. It's a matter of preference. If you really want the crisp, 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 if you want crispy, crisp, this is the way to go, guys. I love you. Yarrow pays a pay increase. Aw, thanks, Farah. How you doing, Farah? So there we go. Hi, you guys. I love you. See, my people are awesome. You guys are truly the best. When I say this, I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I wish I could just, yeah, I wish I could just chill out with all of you guys, have a fun little day. But I feel like I do that already with you guys. You guys are like my fam bam. I love it. Shut up. Really, Lisa? You have the same sign? That's hilarious. Did someone gave that to you? Someone gave that to me. You know who actually gave that to me? You guys want to hear? Someone from the U.S. military. You know how the JOOL tool is one of the tools that are involved in every aviation maintenance shops? Well, one of the head guys sent that to me. I can't remember. It was a birthday gift or something. But he sent that to me. I'm like, uh-oh. So I kept it there. It's been sitting on my desk. So we're doing just a recap. You guys, we're at the very fine 5-micron Trizact. Look at this. You guys see how nice it cuts? You guys, it's because it's got microscopic pyramids that are identical in size, identical in height, and are replicated next to each other. So they're like little soldiers of pyramids, and they cut evenly everywhere. It's just delicious. So we're going to run this at medium speed, put my vacuum on, and let's have a party. Actually, this time I'm going to do the edges, because by the time I go around, all this gets worn off. So let's do the side first. Hold on. Let me get my fingers. I don't know what I'm doing. My fingers are in the way. So do you guys see how you automatically get a shine? You guys see that shine? Are you guys seeing that shine? It's like as if I polished it. So that's pretty cool. 5-micron. Running at about 5,000. No, I'm under 5,000. Well, no, I have to be around 5,000 RPM. What'd you say, Yarrow? Because of the 4-inch disc goes. So isn't that crazy, you guys? Is it focusing, Yarrow? Beautiful. Okay, so then, since we're here, we're going to do the little... Look at the precision, you guys. Look. Is it focusing? Look at that. Let's keep going. Same with this one. Oh, I just love it. Sometimes I do stuff like this just for fun. It's really like kind of takes you to a little happy place, you guys. I don't know how to explain. It's not work. It's fun. It's kind of like, you know how you play on your phone, you play games on your phone? You know, it kind of challenges you. This also, when I'm at a show and I just want to entertain myself, I do things like this. Really, it's truly challenging for your mind and your hands. You know, your hand-eye coordination are working. You know, forget Sudoku. This is much more rewarding. You guys, and I just want to emphasize that I'm not pushing hard at all. So you got to allow the pyramids to do the cutting. So I'm not, just imagine if I put pressure on those pyramids. What's going to happen to those poor little pyramids? You're going to crush them. So they're all designed to cut at first contact. You know, the second I make contact, they're working, little soldiers. Look at that. You can run it over one more time. But other than that, they are like working little warriors for me. Thank you, Trizact. Thank you, JOOLTOOL. Thank you, everyone at 3M who invented Trizact. And there we, oh wait, do I have one more? Yeah, I have one more. We'll get you, I'll get you, my pretty. There we go. Look at that, you guys. Such crispness. Look at how crisp that is. Look at how the light just follows, even that little detail. So let's now do the little pops of this. And I think this is a good direction to be in. So the longer you hold it there, not push, just hold it there. It'll kind of clear up all those scratch patterns from the step before. And it really looks like a friggin' polish at this point. You guys see it? There's no line marks. Here, how do I get that shine? You see that? So let's keep going. There we go. You guys, you can show the shine here. Oh, that's better. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, it's actually nicer. Oh, perfect. Oh, perfect. Okay, so we're right there. And what's nice about the 4-inch disc, Yara, oh wait, Yara, I'm getting off camera. Because when I go all the way into the 4-inch disc, so the 4-inch disc gives you full visibility, you guys. Yeah, so like if you want to like utilize more of the wheel, like you can slide all the way in there and you get full visibility. You guys see that? It's like crazy. So don't be afraid. You don't have to only work here. You can actually work here, which is really nice and balanced. So it kind of feels like you're working on a 3-inch wheel in there, but you really get a lot of bang for your buck with the 4-inch wheels. There we go. Wow, that was quick. That was a quick one. So let's go ahead and take a look-see at what we did. Yara, I'm going to ask you to wipe this down because my hands, these are really dirty and they're filled with a lot of compound. So those are Yara's hands you guys see. I'll watch the comments. So if you guys want to comment, I'll answer. All right. Hi, everyone. I love you. That's me writing that, you guys. Oh, just rub it. Just rub it off. I know. It's my one with compound. It's okay. Oh, Yarrow. Oh, really, Yarrow? Oh, oops. Okay, so now I'm going to polish it. So let's just take a look at what we did. Remember what this looked like before, you guys? I mean, honest to God, look at this. If anything, all you see is my fingerprints. It's horrible. So let's go ahead. Wow, it's really nice. Okay, so now you guys, I'm going to wait, yeah, I did all this. I'm going to go ahead and polish now. So we are jumping off you, and we're going to go to the felt wheel. And again, this is great. I'm going to use my compound, my JOOLTOOL compound to give me a polish. Give yourself a good amount. And let's go to town and polish. See, the second I touch, you guys see the polish? The second. So you don't really need to spend too much time on the polishing because if you did the steps of the Trizact properly, you'll get that polish immediately. Do you guys see that? Like really quick. Like it's like lovely. Like you don't have to really do much. Let me try to go all the way under so I can get it without fingers, Prince. There you go. This way you can see without any fingerprints what it looks like. See that? Ooh la la! Woo! Aw, Karen, thank you. I could see it. She says, "Oh, we love you too." The divot right there? Yeah, I can get that. See, that's where a flex shaft would come into play. So I can take my little felt and polish it, you guys. You know what I mean? Yeah, but no, right here, this one, you guys, I didn't want to grind too much. But that one you can just buff out with the little felt, the little felt wheel, the little felt, the little hand, the little felt. That'll take care of it. Okay, so let's keep going. Let me go ahead and take care of all the corners. So I'm just taking care of that little bit. You see how it's flat? Doesn't want to roll over an edge. When you use a buff to take off scratches, you are then compromising the crisp edges. You know, you can use a buff for a final and it won't affect the crisp edges. But when you put compound on a buff that is designated to remove the scratches, that means you're putting abrasive compound on. And that's when you're going to start rolling over your edges. I'm sorry. It is what it is. Okay, so we did that side. Let me do the other side real quick. God, it's already so polished. Wow. It's so fun, you guys. You know, I sell jewel tools to people who have never worked on jewelry before. They use it to restore and polish their own watches. Did you guys know that? So there's guys out there that have no interest in making jewelry or have no knowledge on how to polish, and they all have a jewel tool. I love them. They're the best. They're the easiest learners because they don't have to relearn something that someone taught them. So there we go. Nice and polished edges. Hold on. Get that down. You guys see that? Oh, love it. Woo! Okay, so now we're going to do the flat sides and we can go have a drink. No kidding. So, I love Bonnie. Bonnie's like, wow, I know Bonnie, huh? Right? Bonnie, I know you like polished facets. This one's for you, kid. So if there's, so you just hold it there. Oh my God. All right, so you guys have to see this. You're going to see a little rub pattern. That's from the felt. But other than that, there are no lines whatsoever. So that little rub pattern that you see from the felt is what we would take out like with like the magic buff, or we would take out with a regular, like this kind of a buff. Do you know what I mean? So just don't worry about those little rub patterns. You're going to get those when you're working with felt. The idea is to get rid of the lines. Any kind of sandpaper lines. And already that one came out really quick. Look at that. Look at how quick that one came out. Do you guys see that? You see that? So like, yeah, so you can just hold it like this. If you have a stubborn one, do like that and get rid of it. But you guys see, I just want you guys to learn techniques. How I hold it, rub, do all this. It's so fun, you guys, really. It's therapeutic. Don't forget to load compound every so often. If you notice, there's not really any kind of scratch pattern that I have to remove. The Trizact did it all for me. Isn't that lovely? I'm just polishing at this stage. And if you feel like you're not getting a spot, flip it around. You don't have to stay in that same direction, you guys. You know? You guys see that? And then here too. Let me darken it so you guys can watch how I'm approaching the wheel. I don't know when I started, but whatever. Do you guys see that? How I hit that real quick? You see, and then there's certain fine lines, but those are rub patterns. You can kind of get rid of them. Look, and if you really want to try to get rid of them, you go all the way to the inside where it's super fluffy, and that's it. Hold on, let me get in there. Hold on. There. And you can really get rid of them. That's a little technique Anie has. But other than that, the buff will do it right there. So don't forget to always load compound. Compound is your friend. Compound's your helper. You see, within seconds you should get a high polish, you guys. Within seconds. And if you feel like you missed a spot, no problem, just give it another zhuzh. You're good to go. Yes, yes. So when you guys keep those edges crisp, it really is indicative of high-end finishes, high-end jewelry pieces. So be mindful. If something calls for, wow, the light doesn't even want to pick that one up. So I think I'm done, right? I did everything? Okay. So you guys, yes. So listen, Bonnie, that's an okay. So Bonnie, that's an excellent question. Now, you could something's tickling my nose. Hold on. So look, a hair, one of my hairs. Um, Bonnie asked a very good question, which I was going to address, but she beat me to it. I love you guys. Bonnie asked, should she not use the scratch eraser because it's going to compromise the crisp edges? Now, if you don't want to go through all the Trizact steps, you can use the medium. The medium scratch eraser is going to be your best wheel to make sure things are crisp because it's more firm. So if you have the medium, this is the medium. So the finish of the medium right here and the finish of the fine are going to have the same finish. But the mediums, the way 3M makes the medium, it's much more harder. So it's not as, I would say, it doesn't conform as much. So it'll make sure you're working on a flatter surface, whereas the fine will do both. It'll do flat and it'll do a curve because it has a little bit of a cushion to it. Very little, slight, but that slight makes a difference. But if I'm working on a watch and I need to move the metal, you guys, I will definitely, you'll see me 9 times out of 10 use the medium for like a Rolex watch or any Breitling or whatever because I want to maintain that crisp. And I really want to show the viewer, whoever's watching, whoever's watch it is, that I'm not even touching the edges. Like you know, wherever I'm working on, say I'm working on a clasp and I'm smoothing the entire clasp, I want to show that the sides, even the rounded sides, are not even touched. They're like virgins because no one wants to roll an edge over. Or if I'm doing the sides of a Rolex band, a case, I want to show that I haven't touched that one area that holds the bands. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I have many videos like that. But the medium, let's say you didn't really care for super dead crisp like I'm doing now. The medium is the way to go and it's the fastest route. The medium scratch eraser, just so you know, Bonnie. But if you're looking for faceted, where the light picks up, the Trizact is the game changer. So this is what we did already. Yeah, zoom in. Actually, let me try to clean up any fingerprints. Now my thumbs are kind of on the dirty side, so let me try to remove whatever I've done. So here, can you see that? Yeah, I should remove my fingertips, darn it. You know what? If I'm gonna, you know what I'm gonna do? What time is it? Oof, crud. Okay, so you know what I'm gonna do? This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do what Bonnie suggested. So I'm gonna finish polishing this bolt today. And then tomorrow I'm gonna do the tools and we're gonna put texture on the bolt with the tools that we created. Yeah, because I got work to do, y'all. I got work. So let's go ahead and buff this. And actually, since I don't have clean fingertips and I really want to show you guys something nice, I'm going to buff it with my bare fingers. So, well, it'll be a little black, but it's okay. If you don't really embed it too much, you can easily clean them. So that's why I'm not too worried. But I want to have you guys take a look-see poo at what I've done. So I'm not going to round anything over. God bless it, y'all. It's so shiny. So the reason why, let me actually look to you guys and say it. I like to look at people's faces when I talk to them. I'm going to use the buff, and I'm going to actually show you the magic buff as well. Okay, I'm going to show you both. So the reason why it's okay for me to buff something faceted, you guys, is because we already polished it. It's done. It's polished. There's no scratch pattern. There's no, I would say, abrasive lines left behind. There's nothing. It's polished. So our only objective here is to remove the fine rub lines from this felt wheel. So do you see how the felt is polishing flat? So you are going to get these fine microscopic rub lines. And when I'm at the jewelry shows, you'll see guys pull out a loop. This is what guys will do. You want to see this? So I'll be done with this. This is what they do. So they'll pull out a loop and they'll like be quiet. I'm like, whatever. So they stay there quiet and they take their loop out after I'm done with the felt. And they go like this. And they analyze my polish. They go like this. Because, oh God bless it, Yarrow. What the hell? Stop that. Because what they want to see is two things. What they want to see is, number one, the quality of my felt. Because if your felt isn't good quality, you're going to see drag lines. Because sometimes cheap felt has impurities in the felt, which you can see it rub and scratch almost the actual piece of metal. My felt is from New Zealand, from the lovely lammies out there, and they're treated lovely because they have wonderful animal cruelty laws. I love them. They only cut the hair of the lamb when it's hot and they need a nice haircut. Secondly, the other reason is what they want to see is how much scratches are left behind after the felt. And if there's any abrasive scratches, they want to know if the felt did its job or you still have to go with a high, like a more heavy compound on the buff. And a lot of people do not want to put the compounds, a heavy compound on the buff. The buff is used to bring a high lustrous shine. Lo, where the angels sing. Sing to the Lord, sing to the angels have to sing when you use the buff off the jewel tool. The buff is not used to remove scratches, is not used to remove anything at all. 3M teaches this, even in car polishing. They teach you to create a surface conditioning wheel. They teach you to use a surface conditioning wheel on the car before the polish. So the polish is just a little pop of luster, and that is exactly what you're going to see me use right now. So I'm going to show you what it looks like with the magic buff and with the buff with my jewel tool. Fine, high polishing. What did I say? High polishing compound. No abrasive necessary because it's already polished. Haha. Okay, so you like that, Yarrow? I have so much fun with you guys. Okay, so I'm going to reserve this one after. Let's use the magic buff. Now, this is the one that says do not use compound. You guys see, do not use compound. So let's go ahead and see what this bad boy does. So I'm going to run this at full speed, put that vacuum on, and we are going to, oh, before you do this, always clean it. Always, what did I do with my blue? Oh, always, hold on, I'm going to turn that off real quick. Always clean it if you have any kind of compounds. Try to use your nail, because usually I just flick them off if any kind of compound from the felt is there. You know, you'll get some compound after this step. So just make sure you don't want to transfer that compound onto your magic buff. So we're going to run this at high speed. And then I'm just going to hold it just here to take off some of those line marks. You guys see that? So just hold it here. Just hold it just lightly. Don't push. Yeah, show side view. Don't push. Right there. You see that, Yarrow? I'm not pushing. You can, the wheel is not flexing. You don't want to do anything. Oh, it's nice. So you can just do a little bit, a little push. I realized I was kind of skimming over it. Just a little, just a little. And if there's any kind of compound left, maybe from before, just wipe that down. But you should be able to get a nice bright shine. Do you guys see how there's no line marks there? You see that? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Magic. Magic Buffy. So just hold that again one more time. And you can try to hold it up against the grain. It's nice. Just get that. Oh, it's nice. Let's keep going. Turn it around. And just get that nice little polish right there. Oh, it's so pretty. Let me just wipe that real quick and see what we got. That's also came out really pretty. You guys see that? Where is that? See that? Okay. So now that's the magic buff, and that's nice and clean. That's if you want a really nice clean polish, you guys. But if you are used to your buff, take your buff. I'm gonna actually clean my buff. I don't know. It looks a little less fluffy than I would like. I want it to be fluffy. So what am I gonna do, you guys? I'm gonna take my sandpaper. I just was using it yesterday. Oh, I don't know. I'll take old purple. I'll take an old purple. I don't know what's happened. I don't know where it is, Yarrow. It's okay. I cleaned it. You see, we removed all the crapola. And so what I want to do is I want to just put a little bit of compound on it. Just a little. Okay, and so let me twist it around. And so you see some of the rub marks that you guys see right there, and a little right there, just very faint. You just hold it there, and it'll just take it off. And then I use the top part where it's soft. Oh shoot, hold on. Oh, hold on 1 second. I got compound on it. 1 second. Yeah, I gotta clean my buff more. Hold on. Where's my sandpaper? That didn't really clean my buff. Oh, thank you, Yarrow. You're so kind. So I'm gonna take this and clean it. And again, if you don't want to use your hand, use something else. It's no problem. Oh, that's so much better. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yes. Thank you. And then now I put a fresh amount of compound. Oh, I could tell. It's so much more fluffier. You see? So these are good tips to know. All jewelers do this. We always have to... Okay, I'm just removing all that gook that came on. So we're right there. So now watch how I'll polish it. And it's clean. You guys see that? There we go. Nice. And then so you just keep going, guys. So we're not compromising the crisp edges here, you guys. See that? Oh, Tom says shiny enough to put on a Harley. Do you know that Harley uses the jewel tool? Did you guys know that? Harley Davidson. I actually have a Harley Davidson gas tank here. The what, Yarrow? Yeah, the supplier for Harley Davidson uses the jewel tool. And they needed to know how to remove, I don't know, some of that. It was a special edition bike, and I had to show them how to refinish it. But do you guys see the polish? It's not... Yeah? Okay, good. I got something in my eye, too. I know, but it's like stuck in my eyelash. So, you guys, I'm doing this with one eye. No, I swear, I think something... Earlier, I noticed it, but I didn't say anything. I just said, we'll just keep going. See how that goes? Just a little shine right there. And if you need to get just a little, just use that soft part at the top and just get rid of it. Oh, shoot. Keeps grabbing the compound from below. There you go. Nice and clean. There we go. Keep going. Okay. Oh, okay. Yara says, show it next to the buff. Don't go so high up. Okay, gotcha. Oh, thank you. Okay, so I think I'm done. Oh, I forgot to turn on my lights. Well, no wonder we don't have the gazinka. My gazinka lights. Look at that. Now Yara gave me lights. Woo! Oh, yeah. I think I'm done. How many interval? How many circles have I gone through? That looks good. Yeah, that looks good. So now let me just do the sides, you guys. Just a quick little zippity doo dah on the side. You guys see that? There we go. Lovely. Are you guys seeing this? Wow. And that should do it. Oh, we gotta do the other side. Oops, sorry. So we took that nasty bolt and polished it. And then this nut. God bless it. Nut. You know why? At the shows in the SEMA, Yarrow, I always do a bolt. So my brain is used to, yeah, because in SEMA, I will be polishing, when I say over 100 bolts, I'm not lying when I say that, right, Yarrow? Yes, Yarrow says he has to buy a new box of bolts after every show. It's true. I'm going to show you those bolts tomorrow. You guys will know why I keep saying bolts, Yarrow. God, my fingerprints keep getting on it. Here we go. Okay, so. Aw, thanks, Karen. Says it's a star and so are you. Okay, so let's go ahead and hold it here. And let's analyze what we did. So we got the polish here, nice and even. Ooh la la. All those edges are polished. Look at that. Do you see how the light just follows that entire ring around? And then let's flip it around here. Oh, got my fingers again. Sorry. It's my fingerprints. I'm sorry, guys. This is, I got fingerprints here. Hold on. I'm a perfectionist, so sorry if I have to be perfect. I have problems. You see that? And so there we have all of this. And then let's look at this. Oh man, on my fingerprints. Let's look at the pop. Wow, wow, wowza gazowza. Look at this. God bless it. There. You see how polished that is when I get my fingers out of there? Oh yes. But the most important thing, you guys, it's polished, yes, but look at that corner. Look at those crisp corners. And you see how the light pops, pop, pop. Like nothing has been compromised. Those sharp corners have not been compromised. What, Yara, what are you doing? Oh God, I still have compound here. So there we go. Oh, well now you tell me? Yara says put on a little chain. Yeah, because I'm going to wear this. I am going to wear it. Now it's wearable. It's like a piece of jewelry. You guys see that? Look at that. Well, hold on. Let them get one more little glimpse of the round. So you guys. Are you guys mesmerized? Hold on. Look into my eyes. You will become an amazing polisher. Oh, guys. It actually came out really pretty. It does look like a piece of jewelry. It looks like it's chrome. Honest to God, it really does look like a piece of chrome. Really. Who knew that this was that crappy one that cars were running over? The trucks, mainly. Look, you can just spin it. Here, look, we'll roll it. It's not rolling anymore. It's past the boobs. It stopped rolling. Oh, so that was fun. So tomorrow, right? It is shinier than my chain. There you go. Tom says from trash to cash yet again. Ding, 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 ding. I guess. It is actually pretty enough for jewelry. Like I could see like doing this and like guys wearing it. Like really, this is like a cool thing. Could you imagine putting a little initial on here or a little stone and like someone's birthstone? It's really pretty, you guys. I must admit. Uh-huh. And then if you guys really want to, like, let's say you don't want the threads that want the threads inside, you can even grind those out, you guys, with the flex shaft and get those out or polish them. Oh, we could even polish them. I'm a mechanic princess. No kidding. So you guys, that was something new. You know, didn't think of this. Yara's like, do the nut, and I'm like,
I know something was sitting here.
something was speaking to Yara. So tomorrow, you guys, I will do the nut. We'll do the tool tomorrow. Probably some more tools, and we'll probably texture this or even something else. Who knows? All right, you guys, sound good? So did you guys like today's show? Give me some love. Put that heart button. Do something, you guys. Let me know because guess what? You guys, I was hypnotizing you, huh?
I was hypnotized watching you working on it.
You were hypnotized. Come to one of Anie's shows. You will forever be a part of it. Oh, see, who does these lives, huh? Who does these kinds of lives? Woo hoo! Oh yeah. Kathy, you're so cute. Kathy says another great one from Wonder Woman. Oh my God, you guys, you want to hear? I swear, I'll show you a message yesterday between me and Pablo. And Pablo says, "Wow, those people really love you." And I said, "Yeah." And he goes, "Ah, my people call me a hero." And I said, "Really, Pablo? My people call me Wonder Woman." And he started laughing. So I go, "You can be Superman and I'll be Wonder Woman." And we were like laughing. Isn't that funny? So that's funny. You should say that.
Polish those threads.
Thank you, Anie, for another show. You're welcome, Susan. I know, right, Bonnie? Polish those threads. You know, when I was looking at it, it kept looking at me. It's like everything else is so sleek and so pretty. And those threads just go. So maybe tomorrow we hit up the threads. You never know. You never know what I'll do tomorrow. So that was great. Thank you, guys. I love you. Oh, Jacques is watching. Hi, Jacques. That's my cousin from Michigan. How you doing? He is Jacques Sahakyan. If you guys see, it says someone's watching. He's a great jeweler out in Detroit, Michigan. So hi, Jacques. Jacques, did you see I polished this nut? Huh? Crazy. Look. Did you see how I did it? But Jacques already knows you can do crazy stuff on the jewel tool. He already knows. From trash to cash. Another big tun A. What does that mean? Oh, another big A for Anie. Oh, thank you guys. You guys are so sweet. Oh, Danielle Woody. Welcome. Thank you for the hearts. Yeah, if you're quiet and don't really comment, just send me some hearts. I love to know who's watching. You know, it makes me feel good. So I keep these going to help you guys out and to just add a little sunshine to your life. I'm going to wear this to the house today. I'm going to see if my son notices or my daughters notice anything. They'll be like, "What is around your neck, Mom?" This would look so cute. Could you imagine this like on like leather cord or something like that? That would look so good. Oh, I have leather cord. Nice. Yeah. Really, honest to God, I think it would really like look so hot with leather cord. Hold on, I'm gonna put this on. Hold on. Yeah, I have leather cord. This leather cord is from Armenia. When I was in Armenia, my driver who drove us around to all sorts of amazing places named Georgik, and his wife sometimes watches. Her name is Sonia. He bought this with a beautiful, it was like a cross carved out of, I forgot what this is pretty, huh? Look how sexy this looks with a leather cord, huh? I'm trying, hold on, my hair's in the way. It doesn't allow me to turn anything. Okay, here, let's just do it here. It looks pretty on the dark. Oh yeah, that way I can roll it. Yeah, it says it's pretty on the neck. Well, hell, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to wear it. I'm going to wear this. I'm going to leave it on for the rest of the day. That's right. Anie's wearing her bolt that she polished. Darn it. Nuts! Jesus. You know what? I'm going to go over there and show you the box of bolts that I polish. Yeah, you don't want me to? I'm going to show them because everyone thinks I can't even call this a nut or a bolt. I'm used to calling bolt for crying out loud. This is what I polish. Look, do you guys see this? Do you guys see this bolt? This is what I polish at SEMA. So this is a very old, as you can see, extremely old vintage bolt. And I have taken it from this. You guys see how pitted that was? To like this. And you see how pitted that was right there? And I've taken it to the polish. Of course, it's been sitting in my boxes. But do you guys see? And then same with the threads. I cleaned the threads out too. And all the pitting here. So when you guys hear me say bolt, it's because I've done probably thousands and thousands of these in my life, especially at the SEMA Auto Show. So forgive me if I've said bolt. I know the difference from a bolt and a nut. It's just, you know, like they say muscle memory, but I'm telling you, sometimes your tongue also has that damn memory.
Danielle says my 82-year-old dad wants to get a Google from watching your awesome videos.
Oh my God, Danielle says her 82-year-old dad wants to buy a JOOLTOOL from seeing all my videos. Do you want to know something? I forgot his name, but there's a wonderful gentleman that even watches my shows, and he has a 90-something-year-old father, and he bought a JOOLTOOL for him, and he's been doing everything from stone polishing. It's like the guy doesn't stop. And so recently he bought a vacuum for his dad, and we shipped it, and we drop shipped it to his dad. So his 90 some odd year old dad is using his JOOLTOOL and having the time of his life. So if you know someone that could benefit, is just bored at home, and you know you want something for them to do and to feel accomplished, you know, so I mean this is the JOOLTOOL, and if you can afford it, the JOOLTOOL is an excellent tool to give to somebody. You know, I can tell from my parents just at home. They're stuck right now. We don't let them go anywhere. Oh, hold on, is it falling? It's flying up. We know they're stuck at home. And I was saying, you know what? I know my dad has his jewelry studio and stuff. I said, maybe I should just leave a JOOLTOOL there for them to play around because, you know, they're watching my videos too and getting excited. And I'm telling you, I just said this the other day. So if you know a loved one that you know you want them to be active and feel accomplished for doing something, the JOOLTOOL, trust and believe, will give you fast, immediate, fun, like self-gratifying, like really quick results. So they'll see it quick. They don't have to do something forever. And clean up old tools just makes them feel like they're doing things again. You know, it's very important.
My grandma bought me mine. Nicole Richie said.
Oh, Nicole Richie said it's a great gift. Her grandmother bought her JOOLTOOL. You know, so the gentleman that bought one for his father, the 90-year-old father, he also has a JOOLTOOL. So, and then remember the story I told you when my daughter went to Starbucks just like a week ago, and the Starbucks guy bring her drinks out, and the conversation started, I'm going to work, what does your mom do, whatever. And she says, oh, she owns a tool. And then he said, what kind of tool? And she goes, oh, it's the JOOLTOOL. And he says, oh my God. He's like, I have one. He goes, well, my dad has one and my grandfather has one. And then said, is your mom Anie? And we laughed about that. But look, father, son, like yes, it's wonderful. And then it's great because they can pop off ideas with you. What did you do with your JOOLTOOL? You know what I did on my JOOLTOOL? I honest to God, if you can afford to get someone a JOOLTOOL, you would be giving them another lease on life. Really, it really, you know how you feel good about when you do something on a JOOLTOOL. Just imagine how they'll feel. So, I was just saying that about my own parents, you guys. So when I tell you guys I'm very honest, I really am. I promise to God, I was just telling Yara. Yara, wasn't I telling you this? Yeah. Tom says his birthday's coming up. Happy birthday, Tom. No, don't worry, we're here. We have a delivery. Mingo, you stay here. No, Mingo! Live, coming to you straight. Just a box, just a quick little delivery, Mingo. Don't worry. So you guys, so stay tuned for tomorrow. I love you all for coming. Really, you guys, I don't need a million viewers watching me. I know you guys personally, and you guys mean the world to me. I just want you to know that.
Husband is Farah Renfro. She told her.
Oh wait, so who told Farah?
So no, Farah
Farah?
is Danielle's cousin.
Oh, Farah is Danelle's cousin, and so Farah told Danelle, or oh, Farah told Danelle. Oh, from Francesca too. Thank you so much. And, it's a community, you guys, and I just love it. You don't understand how much I love it. And um, yeah, I just love it. Francesca is lovely too. I love her. Hi, Francesca Watson. So yeah, you guys should join in on her. She has a little private group called Open Studio for Jewelry Makers, and she teaches some fabulous stuff for free. It's just divine. I love that group.
Tom and Nicole's birthdays are on Sunday.
Tom and Nicole's birthday are on Sunday.
That's what they say.
So that Sunday would be the
Sunday is the 19th.
19th. I was going to say the 20th, the 19th. Oh, exciting, you guys. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. We're going to party like it's your birthday. We'll have a little party on Friday for you guys. I'm excited. I love party. I love birthdays. You know that about me. What don't you guys know about me? What else? I love the jewel tool. I love animals. If you guys didn't notice, if you follow me on my Facebook page, Anie Jolie, you'll notice tons of rescuers always tag me on my page. So you guys, just a little note. If you guys send me a message or stuff and I'm a little slow to the roll to catch up on my personal page, send it again, because I get so many messages from rescue networks, because I do a lot of net rescuing for animals and a lot of the jewel tool proceeds, let me tell you, go to rescuing animals. I just want you to know that. To just send it to me again, because so many people always ask me for help, and I'm a sucker. I don't say no, and Kristen will watch one of my messages and go, you want me to help this person? I'm like, absolutely, take care of that. So you guys, I love you. I will see you around. I haven't even posted anything about the resin we did yesterday. Oh, but I'll be back on Facebook tonight, and I hope to see you guys soon, you guys. And is our sale still on?
Last hours.
Yeah, last hours of our Christmas in July. Ho, ho, ho. Christmas in July. Yeah, so you guys, we're still here. We're still kind of in the quarantine world here, you guys, just so you know, in Los Angeles. I know you guys hear it on the news, but it's true. Our governor, like, closed down everything. So all our malls are closed. No, everything is closed now. The only thing open are, like, takeout, and that same scenario again. If not, we're back to square one. So guess what? More videos to come from Aniland here at Jewel Tool headquarters. I just want to say that, you guys. So just hang on. I'm still here for you guys, and I love you all for watching. So thank you. I'll see you guys here tomorrow. We'll be working on the tools. Wait, we got more?
SUNY volunteers for a cat rescue, by the way.
Oh, SUNY volunteers for a cat res. I love cats too, you guys. I see all the hearts. I love you guys so much. Okay, Yara says I'll keep going with the love, because I love you all. But I'll see you guys here tomorrow, and tomorrow we'll do the tools. And if you have a specific tool you guys want, you know where to find me. I'll see you guys here tomorrow. Thanks again for watching me polish the nuts. All right, bye, you guys. I love you. See you guys here tomorrow. Pretty, huh? 2, 1.